Important note, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Here's your market briefing from Rumour With AI. Geopolitical volatility and monetary policy divergence are colliding to reshape global asset allocation. The Strait of Hormuz crisis has pushed Brent crude to $110.10, triggering a severe demand shock. Moody's warns that prices exceeding $125 will likely ignite a global recession. This supply shock is not isolated. In the digital asset space, Gerstein Harrow has filed a restraining notice to seize $73 million in Ethereum from the KelpDAO hack. The firm cites $877 million in judgments against North Korea, linking cybercrime directly to state-level debt enforcement. Meanwhile, energy giants are doubling down on industrial capacity despite the turmoil. ADNOC confirmed AED $200 billion, or $55 billion, in project awards for 2026 through 2028. This initiative links 70 local manufacturers and over 1,000 firms to boost UAE industrial output. It is a strategic countermove to external supply instability. On the macro front, trade tensions are escalating. EU lawmakers have advanced legislation containing suspension clauses to counter potential US tariff breaches. The Turnberry deal safeguards are now moving through Parliament, signaling a hardening stance in transatlantic trade relations. In the credit markets, DigitalBridge Group has priced $300 million in secured notes at 6.326%. This refinancing allows the firm to retire its 2021 Series 2 debt, extending maturity to 2031. The yield reflects the persistent cost of capital in a high-rate environment. Looking ahead to today's release, central bank decisions will dictate short-term volatility. At 4:30 Universal Time Coordinated, the Reserve Bank of Australia will announce its interest rate decision. The forecast stands at 4.35%, a significant hike from the previous 4.1%. This move suggests the RBA is prioritizing inflation control over growth concerns. Simultaneously, U.S. data will test the labor market's resilience. At 1400 hours Universal Time Coordinated, the ISM Services PMI is expected to print at 53.7, down slightly from the previous 54.0. Concurrently, JOLTS job openings are forecast at 6.9 million, up from 6.882 million. These figures will determine whether the Fed's Williams speech at 1650 Universal Time Coordinated can justify a pause in rate hikes. The divergence between the RBA's aggressive stance and the U.S. labor market's slight cooling creates a complex trading environment. Energy prices remain the wild card. If Brent crude breaches $125, the recession risk cited by Moody's becomes a market reality. Investors must watch the Strait of Hormuz closely. That's your market briefing. Follow Rumour With AI for daily market intelligence.